morning, students. Today we will discuss in exercise number 5, fourth problem onwards. The fourth problem is express the following in kilograms. Express the following in kilograms. In this, the first question is 190 grams. 190 grams. So first what you should know is, you should know the relation between grams and kilograms. Kilo is nothing but 1000. So 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. So 1 kilogram is equals to 1000. Kilo means what I said? 1000. Next, if I want 1 gram is equal to, what you have to do is, this is 1000, let it be into grams, into 1 gram. 1000 ones are 1000 only. So I have to make 1 gram as subject. So bring this 1000 to left hand side. Already left hand side what you have, 1 kg is there. So this 1000 is multiplying quantity, if you take to this side it will divide. So it becomes like this. This is nothing but 1 gram is equals to 1 by 1000 kilograms. So the meaning, these two are important. This is important and this is important. So if anyone will ask 1 kg is equal to how many grams? You have to say 1000 grams. Then they will ask 1 gram is equal to how many kilograms? So we can convert grams also into kilograms. How? Just whatever they will give, that should be divided with 1000. So here 190 grams are there. Okay, 190 grams, how you can write? 190 into 1 gram you can write it. 190 ones are 190 only. So in place of this 1 gram, what I am doing, I am writing this entire. What is this? 190 into 1 by 1000 kilograms. Okay. Now 0 will be cut, just cancelled. So 19 ones are 19 means 90 by 1. 19 ones are 19 by 100 kilograms. So in denominator 2 zeros are there. So this, if you want to convert into decimals, 2 digits before you have to keep a point. So 9 is 1 digit, 1 is 1 digit. 2 digits before means it becomes a 0.19 kg. So you have to do a problem like this. If same problem, if they gave in objective, multiple choice questions. So 190 grams. Convert into kilograms if they given, directly this 190 should be divided with 1000. So like this, 19 by 100 is nothing but 0.19. Okay. So why you have to divide with 1000? You have to understand. Why you have to divide with 1000? You should understand. So next, we will go with next problem. What is the next problem here? Fifth question. Write the following decimal numbers in expanded form. So here, expanded form, fifth question. Write the following decimal numbers in expanded form. So first we'll see it here. So if I wrote any number 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, okay, if it is a number, it starts with units digit here, tens digit is here, units, tens, thousands, 10 thousands, lakh, 10 lakhs, okay, crore, 10 crores, 100 crores, 1000 crores, like that. It is called number system, okay. It is called Hindu Arabic system. So, it is before point. These are term before point. Now, decimal numbers. Decimal numbers means how you have to write is some number like 34.5678, like this it will come. So decimal is there. It is a decimal number. So how you have to read is, you are reading 34 point. Some students or teachers also, they will read this one as 34.5678 is wrong. So you should not read a 4.56. 50 your reading means, 30 your reading means it should be there in tens place. So 56 you should not read because this file is not present in tens place. Okay. So place values again I have to know about it. How? See, before point it is units place, tens place. After point it is called tenths place. It is called tenths. I am writing here tenths. So here it is called tenths place, and it is called hundredth. Okay, it is hundredth. And 7 is there in thousandth, and it is 10,000s. It is 10,000s. Place. So here what happens is, we should know what is the meaning of tenth. See, one apple or one cake you purchased, and your family members are 10. Your family members are 10. What you will do is, this cake you have to cut into 10 equal parts. After cutting into 10 equal parts, only one part if you are taking it, then that part is said to be called 1/10. See here, see, I am cutting this cake into 4 equal parts. It should be, remember that it has to divide with equal parts. So this part, how much it is there? All the parts should be of same size. Okay, then if you take one part, among this I took one part. This is called 1/4. It is called 1/4. So here 10th, 4th, it is 4th, 1/4. It is tenths. Okay, tenths means 1/10. Hundredth means 1/100. Thousandth means 1/1000. 10,000th, last th is important. Tens. Tens means 10 only. Hundreds. Hundreds means 100 only. It is units, tens, hundreds, like that. It is just a numerator only. But if you see last th, then that should be there in the denominator. Now, place values, already you know about it. Place value, face value, place value. Already you learnt in previous classes. Now I want six place value. I want 6 place value. So 6 is present in first one I said 10th, second one I said 100th. After decimal, first one is 10th. After decimal, second one is 100th. 100th means what I said here, in the hundreds place what is there here? 6 is there. What is meant by 100th? 6 is present in 100th place. Okay. I said 100th, last th is there, means 1 by 100 I said to write. 6 into 1 by 100 is nothing but 6 by 100. What is 6 by 100? It is the place value of 6 in decimal number. I hope that you understood. Now I will go for 5. What is the place value of 5? What is the place value of 5? So first we should decide that 5 is present in 10th, 100th, 1000th or 10,000. For decimal point, right side you have to see. 5 is present in 10th place. So 5 is present in 10th place. So 5, okay. So as it is you have to write it. 10th means what I said here? 1 by 10. Okay, 5 into 1 by 10 is nothing but already multiplications I said how to do it. 5 by 1 into 1 by 10. Numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. 5 by 10. So, what is 5 by 10? It is the place value of 5. Like 7 is 7 by 1000. 8 is 8 by 10,000. Like that. Okay. Now, the question is not completed. He is asking now here expanded form. He is asking about expanded form. So now we will go for what is expanded form. So 546 is there. Already you done expanded form for non-decimal numbers. It is not having any decimal. How to write this one? Units, tens, hundreds. In hundreds place you have 5. Tens place you have 4. Units place you have 6. So this you have to read as 546. So its expansion form if you want. Okay. 5 into 100, 4 into 10, 6 into 1. You will write like this. So this is the answer for non-decimal numbers. But what is the question here? For decimal numbers expanded form. It is expanded form for 546. Sometimes some zeros will be there. 1032 or 34. Now, in thousands place you have 0. Even you can write it. 1 into 1000. Units, tens, hundreds, thousand. 1 into 1000. 0 into 100. 3 into 10. 4 into 1. It is called expanded form for that. If any number is not present, 0 is there, that into its place you have to write it. Now we will go with the decimal number. So in this expanded form, how you have to write is, you have first question 55.5. 55.5. So this 55.5 in expanded form, how you have to write it? So first I said to notice the places. Okay. Before point it is called units place, it is called tens place. Already you know about it. Next after decimal, it is called tens place I said. It is not 10, it is tens. It is tens, it is tens. Okay. So after point first one is tens. Now you are starting with 5 only. This 5 is in which place? Tens place. Means into 10. This 5 is present in units place. Unit means 1. 5 into 1. Don't keep any point here. Okay, in expanded form, only you have to keep place only. That's it. And this 5 is present in where? Which place? Tens place. So I already said that 10th means 1 by 10. So what you have to write is 5 into 1 by 10. This is only called expanded form. Now if you want another one like 303.03. So you can write it. How you have to write this one? See 303.03. Now first what I said is you have to keep a place values here. 3 point just before. Point before it is units place. It is tens place. It is hundreds place. after point is called decimal number. So it is 10th place and it is 100th place. 10th, 100. Now you have to start from left to right. In expanded form you have to go from left to right. It is left, it is right. So last left one is 3. Is in which place? 100th place. So I have to write 3 into 100. Next, after 3, which digit you have? 0 into 0 is present in which place? 10th place. So 10. 3 is present in units place. Don't keep point, I said already. Now decimal number. This 0 is present in 10th place. So plus 0 into 1 by 10 plus 3 is present in 100th place. 3 into 1 by 100. It is called expanded form. Next, so sixth question, just now I said, write the place value of 3 in the following decimal numbers. So if 3 is present in units place, you have to write it is in units place. If 3 is present in tens place, it is in tens place. If it is in 100th place, 100th place, like this, you have to write it. Okay, thank you. We'll see in the next class.